Hello everybody, and welcome to another SevOne training video. In this training video, we're going to be going over how to do IPSLA testing. Now, to do IPSLA testing inside the SevOne appliance, you're going to do it through what is known as the Probe Manager. To get to the Probe Manager, you go up into Applications, and then down into Probe Manager. So the first thing you're going to want to do is to go ahead and select the device in which you're trying to do an IPSLA test for, or see what current IPSLA tests are available for. So in my case, I'm just going to go ahead and select our next core device. And you'll see that by default, SevOne only displays devices with detected probes. So what that means is when the device was discovered by SevOne, it is showing all of the IPSLA tests that were provided with the discovery. Now, if you want to see what each one of these IPSLA tests provides, what you're going to want to do is go over to the right-hand side and click the little View Probe icon, and it will display all of the information that is associated with this IPSLA test. So you can see what makes up each one of these tests, but you can't edit it because of the source of the IPSLA test. So if you want to create your own IPSLA test, what you would do is you would first off and change this to display all probe capable devices. You're going to go ahead and reselect the device which you were working with, and now it will display any target inside the device that is capable of having IPSLA tests even if they are not currently active. What we're going to want to do is go ahead and add a new probe for a new type of IPSLA test. So there's two different ways you can do this. You can do it in a bulk way or an individual way. So if you want to add multiple IPSLA tests for certain devices, you can do it through what's known as the Import CSV button. So if you click this, what you're going to do is provide it with the required fields that are asked for here in that particular order, and you're going to take that data and copy it into the box above. Once you do that, you're going to go ahead and click Save, and then it will automatically create those probes for you just by providing it with the required CSV data. There's also some hints as to what they're looking for here for targets and frequency, so feel free to use that as you are going ahead and pasting this information into the CSV importer. The most common way and the individual way that you would go ahead and add a new IPSLA test is through the Add Probe button. So what you're going to do is you're going to click the Add Probe button. It's going to ask you for the name, the description, and the type of IPSLA test that you're looking to run. So in our case, I'm just going to call it Test, and the description will just be Test Description. And then select the IPSLA test that you're looking to run. I'm going to select UDP Jitter. And then it's going to ask you for some specific information. So you can select a specific target by either using the name of a device already inside SevOne or by providing it with a certain IP address. Either one is acceptable. Once you select the device, go ahead and select the target port. I'm just going to pick port 11. And then the codecs. Most of the time really this is not applicable, but if you need to change that as well, you can do that. And also directly below that is the Advanced tab where you can change any of the frequencies, the TOS, or the packet number if need be. Again, most of the time you're going to leave that as the default. Once you've gone ahead and provided it with the specific information, go ahead and click Save. And you'll see that your probe was properly created. Now it's going to take some time to write the IPSLA test you just created. What's going to happen is when it is written, you're going to get a message inside the Message tab here on the right-hand side, specifying if the association was successful or not successful. As I mentioned, this will take a little bit of time, but once the connection is successful or it's denied, you'll receive a message inside this message section, and then you'll be able to go ahead and use the IPSLA test you just created, or you'll have to make changes to it based on the error message it provides. Thank you for watching this SevOne training video. I hope it was helpful, and thank you for being a SevOne customer. Have a great day.